Greetings to everyone watching my video. I'm Kingston Isaac, pursuing my Master's in Business Administration in Project Management from the University of East London. I'm here to do a small podcast video on the extension project of London Heathrow Airport. I would like to thank my lecturer and my module leader Mohammad Atif Rahman and Lekha Baram respectively for their extended support I received for the module. As everybody is quite aware of London Heathrow Airport, it is one of the busiest airports around the world. Heathrow is the UK's only hub airport connecting all of the UK's global growth, more than 80 million passengers and 1.5 tons of cargoes passed through the airport in 2018, with the runways operating at 98% capacity since 2005. So there was a need to extend the airport. A master plan was developed, including the proposal to manage the effects of expansion, which would benefit the communities in and around UK. A staggering investment of $4.3 million were needed for the completion of the project. The project faced multiple operational and managerial challenges initially. To talk about the history, objective, and the vision of the project, the expansion of the airport was derived in the year 1992 and sanctioned in 2001 by the UK government, and it was completed in the year 2008. The core objective was to elevate the existing capacity and the efficiency of operation. The vision was to set new standards for aviation industry. The British Airways, the Government of British, investors and the Heathrow Airport Holdings were the main stakeholders in the project. Despite the size and careful planning of the Heathrow Airport project, had numerous challenges and limitations before launching successfully. There were three main failures: time management failure, risk management failure, and project planning failure. As it took 16 years for the completion of the project, which is way too long, when time exceeds, the budget also exceeds. The most significant component of project planning and management, especially for a major construction project, is risk management. A number of challenges had to be addressed for the project, notably a deadline that prompted hasty decision making. Considering the operational management of the project, despite having a huge operational failure at the outset, the terminal project had very large scope and vision. These difficulties significantly impacted its functionality and may have compromised the traveler's experience. The airport elevators failing on the project's main day represented the second biggest operational challenge. Due to large number of faulty elevators, passenger flow became blocked and the terminals were congested. The failure of baggage system is the last but the most significant operational challenge faced during its opening. The system, despite being very advanced, failed to provide intended operations, leading to misplacement of bags in large quantities. One of the main operational challenges faced by the Heathrow project was the inadequate training of staff. The rapid and large-scale recruitment meant that many employees lacked training in new systems and processes. We certainly have to talk about the quality management and mitigation strategies. Total quality management is very important for a quick recovery and continuous improvement in projects like Terminal 5. This approach emphasizes that customer satisfaction, continuous enhancement, and the involvement of every employee are important for addressing the initial operational challenges. The PDCA, so-called Plan, Do, Check, Act cycle, and Six Sigma are the core approaches for the improvement of the process in the project. The PDCA cycle encourages the use of systematic approach for problem solving and optimization of process. To mitigate the future of the project based on TQM principles, it is important to integrate quality management into the base of operations. With continuous training and development of employees, regular system checks and active risk assessments in the projects were needed. The Heathrow project, despite all the investments in its vision and scale, encountered the result of first day launch failure, thus offering valuable insights into the importance of project management. The most crucial aspect are the importance of comprehensive planning in the project, strong active risk management, and effective management of operations. To conclude, I would like to say the terminal project serves as a main example of the necessity of project management and operational management in big projects. It shows that while the engineering and the infrastructural shows are important for the project, they must also have effective practices and approaches in management as discussed in my report. Thank you for the time you have invested in watching my video. Thank you.